So guys, we're gonna play Monkey Mobile Tag Arena. So let me move that. So we can't touch the color blue. Yeah, the barrier is blue, so don't touch it. And guys, that doesn't count because. So guys, that doesn't count. Wait a second. Reconnecting? Why is that? Who's reconnecting? Again? What? Did someone just kick me out? What is this? Did someone hack me? Did I magically despawn here? Did I magically despawn? Did someone kick me out or what is that? Anyways, let's go to private. Okay. So gonna give a name. So anyways, let's Koenigsegg. Let's use it as a car brand. Koenigsegg is Koenigsegg. No, we didn't want an ad. Ads are annoying, right? So we can't touch the color gray. I mean, we can't touch the color blue. The barrier is blue. It doesn't count because windows are gray and the water is blue and water is white. Guys, remember, guys, these are not real players. They're NPCs. They're bots. They're NPCs. That's an AI. Beware, they're NPCs. Don't agree with them. If they do a voice chat, these are not players. They're NPCs. But I'm a real player, but others are NPCs. Or not, who knows? Luckily, we didn't touch the color blue. There is blue. It's the barrier. Oh, make sure we don't touch it. My location is private. Private. Monkey Mobile just did a mistake. So, when you click private and it says waiting for players, that's private, not the public. Not our public city. Oh no. Monkey Mobile, explain this. Explain this. Explain this, Monkey Mobile Tag Arena. Explain this. How is it going there? That's very terrible. Why don't you place another one here? Such idiots. So, Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, explain this. Explain this. So, when I click private and I see waiting for players, it's private, not public. And if it says infinite, it'll be forever. It'll not end. And Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, explain this, explain this, explain this. So, in that time, so I joined the private room first time. Then suddenly I magically despawned. Did someone hack me? Did someone kick me out? Or what is that? Or did Mafia do that? Or what is that? I don't know. What is this? What is this? What is this? Explain this. I'm so tired. What? Now we can touch any color. Now we can touch any color we want. Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, what is this? So I go here, I can walk. Then I still can hold on. What is this? Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, explain this. Did you give us mods? Or what is that? You gave us mods, or what is that? What is this? What is this? Explain me. Explain this. Explain this. I said explain this. So I'll show you what do you have to explain. So when you come over here, you can walk on the walls. Did you give us mods or something? Or is that, or we have Spider-Man web? That's a logic. Albert Jesus L. Smith, what was that? Is that Albert Einstein's physics? Is that Monkey Mobile Tag Arena physics? Is that Monkey Mobile Tag Arena physics, or what is that? Is that Albert Einstein's physics, or what is that? Sigma Albert Einstein's physics. What is that? What is that? Did you give us mods? While meanwhile in Gorilla Tag you can only just do a wall run. Meanwhile here you gave us Monkey Mobile. You gave us mods. One mod is like walking on the wall. Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, you gotta explain all of this. So guys, I am the world's best player in Monkey Mobile Tag Arena because I juked every monkey. And none of the monkeys tagged me. None of the monkeys. None of them. And there might be no players. There are NPCs. Yeah. They might be NPCs. There might be NPCs. They're actually NPCs. They're bots. They're not even real players. I hope nobody's connected to my room. Yeah. So I can't. Finally, Monkey Mobile Tag Arena. Finally, I can't play here forever. It says infinity over here. It says infinity. It says infinity. We finally, finally. But you're still gonna explain it. I'm really mad at you, Monkey Mobile Tag Arena. You're still gonna explain it. You're gonna explain it forever. You're gonna explain it forever. Until I agree with that. And Monkey Mobile Tag Arena explains. And Monkey Mobile Tag Arena players explain all of that. And if there was Monkey Mobile Tag Arena players explain this. So I'm at the voice chat and I answer. So I talk, but Monkey Mobile players, they don't answer. Well, while I'm answering, while they're not. What is this? Did their voice chat got muted, or they are all? And remember, Gorilla Tag, explain this. Explain this. And Gorilla Tag owner, explain this. So at Gorilla Tag, my microphone is not working. Even if I turn it on, I swear it's not working. I swear I turned it on, it's not working. And MetaQuest explain all of this. So I turned on microphone. Meanwhile, it's not working. While other players are working, but my one is not. What is this? Explain all of that. Explain that. That's all your fault, Meta. Not the Meta. On MetaQuest 2, it is not working. My lags were worse and worse and worse and worse. I'll serve Jesus. So. Anyways, let's continue, guys. And there's nothing. Yeah, Yeah, finally, players are not connecting. So I don't have to talk. So, another explaining thing. Monkey Mobile Tag Arena. Explain this. I gotta tell you what all you have to explain. What you have to explain. Explain this. So, when I'm at the public lobby at Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, and I'm always the hunter, and it's picked me, only me, while they're not hunters, and I'm always a hunter. Monkey Mobile Tag Arena, explain this. Explain all of that until you finish explaining. If you don't explain me, go meet your boss. Not the boss. And creator, meet your boss. And meet the bully. So, creators, do you have a boss? If you have, and tell all of that. Well, I said you to explain, and boss will not explain all of that to you, or it will. You guys know. You creators know. You always have to explain that. I'm so disappointed of you. Monkey Mobile Tag Arena. And I'm always the hunter, and you gotta explain all of this. And send me a message. In messages. To explain all of that. And send it to your boss if you have a boss. Or a manager, or if you have. And explain that to him. I think your situations will get worse. And Roblox, there's a second part. There's something for you. For me to explain. Explain this, Roblox. Explain this. So, when I create new account in my Roblox, and then after a few days, then I have to sign in again. Explain this, Roblox. Fix this. Fix this. And Roblox creator, if you have a boss, explain all of that to your boss and to me. And send me 2 messages. What all your explanations. What all you have explained to me. And explain this. 2 messages. Send me 2 messages and I will check all of that. And explain that to your boss if you have a boss. And your situations will get worse if you have a boss. Or even worse. So guys, and there's no only thing about the Monkey Mobile, and we're also talking about to explain that. And I'll show you, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying explain this, because that makes really disappointing, very disappointing. They need to fix all of that. And I'm so heartbroken with that. My lucks are worse. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Because they make wrong things. They need to fix all of that. So my lucks will be perfect. So my days will be perfect. So I'll be not disappointed. If you do it worse, if you have a boss, go meet and explain all of that. You need a Karen. Or even if you all apps that I told you to explain that, if you make it worse, you need a Karen. Or even worse, you might be a scammer and you need, or not a scammer. Explain that. I'm literally disappointed. Come on, apps that I told you to explain that. Come on, apps. Come on, explain all of that and fix that. If you make it better, I'm not disappointed. Then I'm not disappointed. Then that's perfect. But if you make it worse, I'll be super disappointed. And tell you to explain another thing. And another thing will happen is explain that. Explain all of that. If you send me a swear word, I'm gonna report you. Or even worse. You're gonna see what's worse. So guys, and here's cartoon logics that actually make no sense. So in Phineas and Orb, or I don't know, Phineas and something. So how is he putting the shirt on? It's a triangle head, and how is it putting the shirt on? It would puncture through. The shirt will be ripped. And do you know that? And about the Patrick in the Patrick's rock, and he is closing himself, and it should be breathing underwater, and there is no water, and it will die. The Patrick will die. It will die instantly because it can only breathe underwater while inside its rock. No water and no oxygen. And how is it going to breathe? How? Is that Albert Einstein's logic? Or what is that? Explain this cartoons. Explain all of that. Explain what I said. Explain all of that. What I said. You gotta explain it too much. All what explanations, even the secrets. If I see another secret, you gotta explain that. You gotta explain it. You gotta explain it. If I see another secret in the cartoon, you gotta explain it. It's too late, cartoons. You gotta explain it. And what's hiding? If I see things that are hiding in cartoons, you gotta explain these cartoons. You gotta explain all of that. Explain it. Explain this. If you make it worse, I will make it worse. And the worst is explain and report. If you put swear words like, and if you text me a swear word, any swear word, I'm gonna do worse things that you will regret all of them. And WhatsApp will see all of that, and messages will see all of that, Telegram will see all of that, Viber will see all of that. And if you're calling me, don't. Just write me in the messages. Just a message explanation, not a call. Because you might be making a spam call, or what is that? If I don't recognize. If you explain me, good. And make it better, remember. And explain me in the comments. And remember, explain this in the comments. Explain it. I said explain it. If you don't, I'm gonna make it worse. You're still gonna explain it. If you don't want to explain, you're still gonna explain it. You're still. Explain it. Explain all of that. Explain all what you have. If you make it better, I'm not disappointed. Jesus L. Smith. What was that? What the hell was that? Why are they hiding secrets, or worse, and making bad lucks? Just, oh gods, explain that. Explain me. Explain it to me right now. Guys, like and subscribe to make your lucks better. Guys, like and subscribe. And guys, remember to like and subscribe. Guys, if you don't like and subscribe, you're also gonna explain this in messages. In messages app, and explain this. Explain it. Remember to explain it. Okay? If you don't like and subscribe or share or comment or anything like that, you're gonna explain it. But if you do like, share, comment, and subscribe, you don't have to explain that. And another cartoon, and Peppa Pig explained this. So, explain this, Peppa Pig. I said explain it. If you don't explain it, you're still gonna explain it. And messages. Look, Peppa Pig has 4 eyes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the left side there are 2 eyes, and in the right side there are 2 eyes, and also 4 nostrils, and and in left side 2 nostrils, and in right side 2 nostrils. That's not a Peppa Pig. That's a Peppa alien. That's a Peppa alien. Aliens have like 3, 4 eyes, or I think they have 4 eyes. Yeah, I think they have 6 eyes. Aliens. That means this is not Peppa Pig characters. They're Peppa alien characters. You gotta explain this. Fix all of that. And I demand you to explain this and fix all of that. I demand you to do all of that, what I said. And RVS YouTubers explain this. So, how did you make Albert Einstein logic in RVS? In Turbo Flight Simulator. In Turbo Flight Simulator. Did you make logics in TVS? And how are you using jet modes? Are you hacking, or what is that? It's a filter. It might be a filter. And Minecraft YouTubers explain this. So some Minecraft YouTubers say, if you like and subscribe, you'll find the iPhone M3 Pro tomorrow. That's not real. They're scamming you. They're trying to get famous. Don't do it. Don't do it to them. Don't. Absolutely don't. They're trying to scam you. They're trying to get more subscribers and more likes and more shares and more comments. Beware of that. Beware. Don't accept with them. They're making it worse. And you know, guys, and they say in some videos they say if you like and subscribe, and you'll have a good luck for a year. That's not real, guys. There's also scamming you. We're trying to get more subscribers and more likes. Explain all of that to me, and Minecraft YouTubers also explain that. And Gorilla Tech YouTubers. And I want to tell you something, or another thing to explain. And Goats VR, I will explain all of that. Explain it. So, you told us how to get a finger painter, and you say you have to like and subscribe. You're lying to us. Stop lying, Goat VR. Stop lying. You gotta explain this to me in the comments and in the messages. You gotta explain all of that. Or how to get a stick. You say again like and subscribe. Like you say like you need million subscribers, million likes, million watches, and in the same thing as Finger Painter. Stop lying, stop lying. You're absolutely making it worse. And Go VR also explain this to me in the comments. And explain this to me in messages. All of this. What are you lying about? And you got to explain me all of that. And A4, explain this, A4. A4, you're such a copycat. You're such a copycat. You copied all the Mr. Beast's video, all the famous YouTubers' videos, all the celebrities' video. How dare you, A4? How dare you? You're such a copycat, A4. A4, guys, beware, don't subscribe to A4. A4 is a copycat. A4 is a copycat. He copies all the Mr. Beast's and famous celebrities' videos. I hope A4 doesn't. I hope A4 doesn't copy my videos. I hope any YouTuber doesn't copy my video. If any YouTuber copies my videos, it's also gotta explain that in the comments and in messages. Everything. It's gotta explain me everywhere. And even if you copy one video, you're still gonna explain it. Even if you subscribe, no more chances. 0 chances. 0 chances. You're not gonna get any chance. You're not allowed to copy my videos. You gotta explain this if you copy any of them, even if one video. Even if you're my subscriber. And guys, and as you can, have you ever seen some pictures that Michael Jackson got castration? They're lying. They're actually lying. Michael Jackson doesn't have any castration. They're just lying. It's castrated version. They just edited. This video is edited or something. So let me check on third. Bro, what is happening? So, no issues. My game is lagging a bit. Remember, Monkey Mobile Tech Arena. You could explain this. Look at this. So, let me change my camera. Yes, like this. So I need to go somewhere. Here. Yeah. Let's go here. Why is it lagging? So, Monkey Mobile Tech Arena. Remember to explain all of this. How am I walking like this? Am I a spy? Is that a spy? is that a secret in Monkey Mobile, or if there's any secrets, you gotta explain all of these secrets. You gotta tell me all your secrets, what you have in Monkey Mobile and in Gorilla Tag, same thing, and Roblox, same thing. All video games, same thing. And all YouTubers, same thing. So bye guys.